Welcome to Ironhaven for year 49 of our playthrough. 330 souls in the settlement, nearly 50 years on. I have to start, well, we're pushing quite a few through it at a rate of knots constantly, but I have to start thinking about increasing the volume a little more. So yeah, we'll have room for another house there, and probably there as well. But I'll start kind of making, slipping a few more in the gaps that are available. Starting to run out, but yeah, we'll see how I'm going to be freeing up a few more gaps once this new area opens out. Stick the weavers' workshops there. That will give me more room for houses. So yeah, there is a method to the madness. Lots and lots of layers. God, that barn's taking forever to demolish. Hurry up. But yeah, other than that, we'll just keep pushing the building along, keep pushing the resident count up, keep expanding the area we're occupying. So a better thing about a growing plan for the year, given that we're coming up for 0 degrees and therefore the growing season's about to start. So oats are okay. We had another field of oats in there last year. Flax, I think we probably need more flax really. So we'll have 3 fields of flax. 98,000, we're not really in a rush for vegetables, are we? Christ. I might stick 4 fields of flax in this year. Grass is okay, yeah. 4 fields of flax. Do I need any potatoes? Possibly not. And wheat, 21,000 wheat, 16,000 now. We're okay for wheat as well, really. So that's good, because that only there's only 16 villages required for the fields, which is a pleasant change from the rather large numbers we've seen in previous years. Well, I've got to do the stone piles around there as well. Death of a bear right there. You saw it here. Go away. I don't think there's anything else left to set up really. I do like that view, especially when all the colour comes into it. So yeah, I'll just let the game roll and I'll be back when it has something interesting to say. So I've got this strange bug again where I can't do something. See that red strip there? You cannot build in this area because of that blob. There was a barn, castle barn here. It's demolished and there were pavements, they're all gone, but I still can't do it. So I've just saved the game. I'm going to exit out of it, reload this game and see what happens. Well, based on previous workarounds it should be alright, so we'll see how we get on. Alright, let's see how we get on. There it is. Okay, see if it does that. If it does that, then it will let you do. Yeah, excellent. So now, because I saved the game, exited, reloaded, it is suddenly playable. Workarounds. Still, good to know. Ah, this game. I just built new houses, made the old ones uninhabitable and then demolished them so I could... Oh, that's gone berserk. Yeah, so I could build pavements, build the houses back on top of them like I have with this. So many people are starved to death because it's just not allocating people to them. That's that one, was the other one. Look at this rubbish. So I've lost close to 20 villages. What a fucking waste of time. Next thing will be plague because there isn't enough pyres to take care of all the villagers who are dying, because they're all dying in this area. Because they're all labourers and builders. They're all doing the projects. Just rubbish. 20 something of them died in the end of the villagers, which annoyed me to say the least. But yeah, you know, they'll come back. Get over it quick, don't you? So lots of building done. I've stuck another market there so I can start converting resources, because I've got 230,000 bloody fruit I'm not doing anything with. I've made over 3,000 vegetable pies that I can't distribute yet because I'm not on top of it that well. Need to get on with the caravan stables, you know. Sort the routes out because they're a bit, I don't know, they keep changing. Every time you restart the game they change, but anyway, whatever. Built 2 donkey farms in this new area that I've been carving out of the sea. You know, in the process of building the watchtowers to defend against raiders. But if they land there, I can't do anything about that. So we've got another bank of, what is this, 18? Also, yeah, 18 fish farms there. Which has solved the problem. We're up over 40,000 fish again. So that's all good. I'm going to get rid of that. Let's get on my nerves now. It's taken ages to empty that. So I'm getting this watchtower and this one up to level 3 so they can get, you know, coverage of a good amount of the area against the raiders. Building the wall along here. I've built a block of weavers' workshops that I'm in the process of transferring the resources to this barn that I've also built, so that we can do the weavers, make the clothes from there, either as well as or instead of, I can't even see them now, these ones. I might even move the tool production down to here. Would probably be sensible to stick a house down here just to have some very sort of nearby villages to man the production that we've got going on here, but we'll see. So where the old donkey farm was... Oh, there it is. Can't see if I'm looking. I've demolished it because it was just awkward. Everything was in the wrong place. Actually, I've got more demolishing to do. I forgot all these weird things here are all in probably the wrong place now. And that strange stone path that they use, so I can get rid of that as well. That'd be nice. So yeah, once the donkey farm is done, which will be a while yet looking at it, I'll be able to do something more appropriate with this whole area. Can extend, just get it all in, lined up and how it should be really, because it's all just clunky and clumsy. So that's marvellous. What else did we do down here? So that was it, the donkey farms and the weavers' workshops and the fish farms. Oh yeah, demolished houses, laid the pavements, rebuilt houses, which is where I ended up losing 20 residents, which was most annoying, but it's done, so can't be helped. Got everyone out of the fields. Yeah, that was all done. Yeah. Coming along. I had a teenager die of hypothermia as well. I mean, it's not that big. The settlement really isn't that big that somebody who isn't even working, presumably at school, could die of hypothermia. But anyway. Oh, good. We have weavers' workshops. All the resources to man the weavers' workshops available. I should really concentrate and stick a house there. So we'd end up with There's only 6 people needed for that. 7, 8. Yeah, that'd be good. Could stick a single house there. Yeah, let's just stick it at the front. Makes sense. I was going to try and get the lines nice and... Oh, I could do actually. I might stick it on this side. So I'll extend the pavements out. I'll do that in a minute. What else? I think that's probably about it. I've spent, you know, basically every moment just working on this whole area, extending it out. There's the edge of the map there, so I've really pushed it right out. Toyed with the idea of bringing the wall along there instead of fish farms, but I thought, well, there's half a dozen fish farms there. I could get more use out of them, and if the raiders are bloody annoying and land on one of these two that the watchtowers don't cover, then I'll just have to get hold of somebody, give them their bow and arrow and let them go and kill them, really. So it would be inconvenient, but frankly the odds are, because of the way I've got this stacked, that they'll land elsewhere, somewhere on the island. I could just stick some watchtowers out actually, but it's a lot of effort, a lot of farting around for probably something that won't happen anyway. Yeah, so I think that's it. That's the update of the year's building. It's a big little settlement. 330 spaces. I have 2 more house position spaces for houses there. I'm going to stick one here as well, so 360. We'll sort of creep along towards 400 in the next year, 2 years perhaps. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Right, so I'm going to get on with building these pavements. But thinking about it, I'm going to need people to build, aren't I? Which would help. Quite painful doing this. Especially when one of them just suddenly decides to pop up to a different level to all of the others. Then it is painful. And most annoying. Right, so I'm gonna need some spare bodies. Probably not overly worried about them. We'll have half a dozen of them. And we'll have some more of them then. Why not? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we can get on with building that. I'll stick another house there so the people who live in that house can be sort of readily available for their work in here. And I badly need to sort these caravan stable trade routes out because they're all over the shop. They're not particularly good, not particularly helpful, not conducive with efficiency, and rather annoying. Just had a sort out of the routes on the trade routes on the caravan stables. It's a bit of a job now. There's 8 caravan stables. I've just laid the foundations for a 9th. So yeah, pleased that I built that many, to be honest. It would have got wildly out of hand very quickly if I hadn't have done. And we've released the vegetable pies, so the villagers are enjoying the vegetable pies as we speak, alongside their fruit pies and all the other stuff they have. It's been cracking on with building this this new area, which is on the edge of the map. Going to extend the wall along with the watchtower, same principle as the other side. Good effect with the mist. Pain in the arse to do anything with, but looks nice. Can't bloody see anything to be able to, you know, lay things and do things and build things. But looks nice. Laid the blueprints for 2 more weavers' workshops as well, so we'll have the full bank of 8 there, which I'm only going to activate just about hanging on. I've had 4 people in the Weaver's Workshop solidly, and I'm just about hanging on. I'm going to activate these new ones when we have houses which are going down here. First one is being built there. So I'm going to build a bank of houses around here somewhere. But essentially enough to give me population to man these and the workshops and the donkey farms. So I'll introduce them in sort of phase stages. Just get rid of these, bear with me. What do I want 11 people for? I think probably stone is the most important. I've started using the market as well to convert things into other things that are more useful. So we've got some hides and I'm not entirely sure why I did that, but there you go. So yeah, bits and pieces going through there. I'm not going to do anything with these platforms just yet. I think I'll just let them, because we lost 20 residents, because the AI couldn't reallocate them once I demolished 2 houses. They all starved to death and whatever else. Very nice of it. I'm just going to leave that there for the time being until the resident count gets up. Space for 330 and another 10 being created now, so there's quite a lot of little bubbies to move up through before I need to think about adding more houses there. And when we get this bank of Weaver's Workshops working down here, there are these 4 here that can be demolished then, which will leave more room for more houses. Good. And we like more houses. So yeah, I think it's not far off of late springs. -9, so if the temperature's anything to go by, it'll be a little while yet, but I might as well wrap this episode up here. Leave it looking like that with a fabulous keep dominating everything it sees in the background. And just keep on extending this section of stone pavement. All good. So I might as well lay some more thinking about it. Makes sense. Keep it going. Lay the next lot for when they're free. Cool. Yep, that's all of them done. Lovely job. And oh, there we go. As we venture into early spring, I must have been psychic. With the sun rising on another year in Ironhaven, I will bid you another fond farewell and see you next time. Alright, ta-ti, bye.